Hi guys, so we're going to be transforming this hair to this hair. This is not just styling but also revamping, meaning we're kind of turning the old hairs to a new hair. So if you want to see how we achieve this, please keep watching. Welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be taking you through the start to finish of revamping this hair. And the first thing we are going to be doing before washing is to detangle the hair. Especially when you're working with a long hair, you have to detangle totally. If you're working with a short hair, it's easier, but with a long hair, you have to detangle. If you don't detangle like this, when you wash and detangle, you may end up pulling all the strands of your expensive human hair. So revamping your hair is something you can actually do in your house. Just stop carrying dirty and smelly hair. You can actually wash your hair and restyle them in the comfort of your house. So I'm fetching some cold water, and I'm also going to be adding in some hot boiled water just to make this a little hot, not too hot, at least so that the first wash can be good. So after having my water, I'm just going to be dipping my hair into the hot water. The water should be hot such that the hands can tolerate, but it wasn't too cold, neither was it too hot. Okay, so after wetting my hair, I'm just going to start shampooing the hair. Sorry, I'm not showing you the product I'm using. That's because it's not the product that is in that container at that time. Okay, so I think I poured in another shampoo in this container, and the shampoo is something that you can also do yourself. So I'll be showing you how to make this, but not on this channel. It will be on my other channel, and the link will be right in the description box. So this is the first wash, and as you can see, the water is already dirty. So imagine what someone was already carrying on the head. So I'm just going to wash the cap like this. Please don't wash the hair like this so that you don't make it tangle too much. So I'm just washing the cap like this, and then for the hair, I'm just going to be rubbing it mildly until the dirt comes out well. After washing for a while, I'm going to detangle with my comb. Make sure you detangle at every wash, and it is best to detangle from the bottom of the hair straight to the top of the hair, especially if the hair is a long one like this. If you start from the top of the hair, you will have too many tangles, and when you try to detangle, you will end up pulling lots and lots of the strands of the hair. So always comb from bottom and work your way right to the top. So after detangling, just like the way I've instructed, this was all we got out the strands. If you didn't do it this way, you would have gotten more strands of the hair pulled out from the hair. Okay, so this is the first wash. I'm just going to flush this water out and go ahead for the second wash. So for the second wash, I'm just going to be using ordinary water, tap water. I'm not going to be using hot water this time around. So I'm just going to add my water and shampoo again. This time shampoo enough to wash the hair, because the first very dirty water is now gone, and this second time wash would definitely have less dirt. So after washing the second time, you start to detangle again. Make sure you detangle at every wash. Okay, I'm using my brush here because this is a straight hair or kind of a wavy hair. If your hair has curls and you do not want to scatter the curls, please do not use a comb. Detangle with your fingers. It's very easy, especially when it's dipped into water. Okay, I mean for water hair with curls, please do the detangling with your fingers and not your comb or your brush. Okay, and do not forget to start brushing from the bottom of the hair and work your way right to the top of the hair. Okay, so this is the second wash, and as you can see, the dirt actually reduced. It's not all that dirty, but we have to go again for the third wash until the water is totally clear. The water has to be clear for you to know that your hair is now washed. Okay, so the water is still has a little dirt, so we're going to go right to the third wash. So at the end of the third wash, this was how the water was looking like. see that the water had more lather just because the hair has less dirt. So I think this is okay for us and we're good to go. So I'm just going to flush out the water for this third round. Remember to detangle. I had to cut that part off to make this video shorter. Okay, so after that, it's time to rinse the hair. You have to rinse out all the soaps. When you rinse, also do not forget to detangle. I'm reminding you to detangle because if you forget, you may find it very hard to detangle when you're done. I know it can be hard, especially when you're making a long hair. Your hand will definitely hurt, but it's better than to still do it at the end of the day and all your hair are gone and you get bad hair instead of a good one as planned. So yeah, we're done with the rinsing of the hair. So what's next is to condition the hair and make it soft. After washing, your hair is going to be hard. So if you don't add your conditioner, you're going to have a very hard hair and it's going to break. Trust me, it's going to break. So your condition is something you must add to your hair. And after this, we're going to be steaming the hair. Okay, so that the condition sinks into the hair very well. I'm also going to be teaching you how to make this condition, but not on this channel. It's going to be on my other channel and the link is going to be in the description box. So make sure you add your condition generously on the hair. It will give the hair this kind of calm, silky feel and look. The hair will change almost immediately. Okay, so this condition is very important in this routine. So after you condition, also detangle. Okay, so my kid sister was the one putting me through all these things because it's her own work and she'll be opening her YouTube channel soon. I'll drop her YouTube link in the description box. When she started, she'll be teaching you how to revamp your hair, style your hair, ventilate closures, make frontals, wigging, and a lot. So please, you can do well to check the description box once the link is there. So I'm getting a polythene bag and I'm going to be keeping my hair into this after conditioning and detangling. With this, I'm going to be steaming the hair. Okay, so I get in a bowl that can contain my water. I get a foil paper that can actually help me to transmit heat faster, and then I'm going to wrap my hair in this foil paper after putting in the polythene bag. You can actually wrap your hair in the foil straight without putting the polythene bag, but make sure that it doesn't have a hole where water goes into it. So after that, just add in your hot water. Make sure that the hot water covers the hair. I don't have enough here, but just make sure yours covers the hair, and then you can wrap it up with foil so that the hair can really steam up. So after about 10 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes, I came to turn the foil so that the other side of the hair, so that all the sides of the hair can have equal share of the heat. Okay, so then I covered again and then I came back after 15 minutes. By then my hair is done steaming, so it's time to rinse off the conditioner. So bringing the hair out of the polythene bag after being soaked with the conditioner, see how the hair looks so different from how it looks after washing. See how it looks lush and shining and creamy. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but however, let's continue. We're just going to wash off the condition from the hot water that was used to soak, and again, don't forget to detangle. Okay, see how sleek this hair is looking already. God, like, you have to try this please. Okay, try this. So we are done with this. Never be tired of detangling, like I said. And the next thing, I'm going to take a hanger and hang this hair up till the next day for it to dry. If you have lots of sun, you can put it out to the sun. I made this video in the evening, so I didn't have sun. Okay, and then if you want to blow dry it, you can blow dry it too, but it's going to take a lot of time. So I decided to hang mine and I would continue working on it the next day. Okay, so let's see the next day. Okay, here's the next day and the hair is dry, as you can see, and then I just came to feel it and it was beautiful. It was beautiful looking. Look at it already. I know this is a phone, this you're viewing from a phone, but you can tell the difference from when the hair, from where we started washing the hair and now. All right, so we're going to take this for styling now. So my sister is going to give me a helping hand here, but look at the hair after combing. It's so beautiful. However, let's go ahead. I'm going to be giving this hair a kind of wavy look, and so let's just get started on the dummy head. If you don't have a dummy head, you can use anybody's head, okay? You can use your sister's head, your husband's head, whoever you meet there, you can just use their head, okay? So this is it, the first line, and I've already blessed this with this Luda's serum. I don't know the exact pronunciation. I guess that's right, and it's really common. And then this olive oil conditioner, leave-in conditioner as a heat protectant, okay? So that's what I used for this first line, making it look different. So we're going to be giving this wavy look it had with this thong. If you don't have an electric thong like this, you can use your rollers, this type, and then roll it, and you can leave it overnight or leave it till whenever you want to rock the hair, and then just loosen up the rollers. Okay, so since I have this, I'm just going to use this, and I think this is clear enough for you to know how we got the curls. So after rolling the hair onto the tongue for like 3 minutes and it's hot enough, you can just pull it out gently until you get the curls, and then you retain the curls with some pin. Just pin it up so it can stay like that, probably until you're ready to rock the hair. So yeah, that's how we pinned lots of them up, and until we're done with this styling. And voila, when we loosen it up, we got this curl. So beautiful. And this was the finished look, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. Although this is not a hairstyling page, but I'm going to be sharing some of these DIYs and random things that I do by myself in the house that may be helpful for you too. So please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, and also check the description box for any information that may be helpful to you as well. So that's how we revamped that hair from the old looking hair to this one, just from the comfort of your home without spending too much. So I'm going to be revamping a coily hair too soon on this channel, so please stay tuned, and I'll definitely want to see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.